Now that was God.
Have you ever heard of a Jericho Walk? It comes from chapter 6 of the Old Testament book of Joshua, in which God commanded the Israelites to walk around the city of Jericho once a day for 6 days. Then, on the seventh day, the Israelites were to march around the city 7 times blowing their trumpets. Then, as they gave a loud shout, the walls crumbled. Here is a story from Ruperta, in Texas, and her experience with doing a Jericho Walk.
Recently, here in the Crane unit, the ladies and I did a Jericho Walk. We started on Sunday, November 14th, and finished on Saturday, November 21st. On Sunday, November 22nd, we received a phone call and message that a dear close friend of ours in the dorm made parole. The decision had been made on November 21st. Our exact prayer had been answered on the exact date. When we finished our Jericho Walk, the walls fell down instantly. God is great. I love Him so much. And we know in our hearts there are more victories to come.
Now that was God.
The purpose of a Jericho Walk or Jericho March is to pray for, or against, something, and ask God to intercede, protect, or change something. Many Jericho marches have been prayed throughout the United States against abortion, or against gang activity in a declining neighborhood, or around church buildings, asking for protection, blessing, or for almost any specific purpose. It is a test of faith, trust in God to move, and a test of obedience.
Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance for what we do not see. Hebrews 11 verse 1.
And those who know your name put their trust in you, for you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Psalm 9 verse 10.
Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him. Psalm 128 verse 1.
The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Psalm 34:17.
And pray in the Spirit on all occasions, with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the Lord's people. Ephesians 6 verse 18.
Now Jericho was tightly shut because of the sons of Israel, no one went out, and no one came in. The Lord said to Joshua, See, I have given Jericho into your hand, with its king and the valiant warriors. You shall march around the city, all the men of war circling the city once. You shall do so for 6 days. Also 7 priests shall carry 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. Then on the 7th day, you shall march around the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow the trumpets. It shall be that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when you hear the sound of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city will fall down flat, and the people will go up, every man straight ahead. Joshua 6, verses 1 to 5.
Thank you for listening. If you have a story you'd like to share, email it to nowthatwasgod@gmail.com. This YouTube channel is solely for the purpose of praising and glorifying God.
Don't forget to click on the logo button below to subscribe to this channel.